Alright, everything's on. Music's working. Voice is clear. Got my tail brush. And alright. All is working. One last thing here. Let's see. Alright, live on Twitch. That's working. Right, and oh, forgot to tweet it. I had to tweet this. Alright, I forgot to tweet this. Always tweet. Copy video. Alright, there we go. And live on here. Alright, and one last thing here, testing. Need to make sure the YouTube chat appears and the Twitch chat as well. Okay, YouTube chat is working. Alright, YouTube chat is working and... oh, hello Lord Merrick. It's a goth emo Pikachu. Yeah, these are just assets that I made for playing Smash Brothers. Just playing Pikachu in Smash Brothers. That's basically what this is. The ears I have. Normally I look like this. I thought it would be fun to just have some funny assets. Manifest Destiny and Pika are well with a razor edge of gothness. Gothness. Yeah, yeah, not sure about like goth look maybe. I'm not too familiar with the goth look. I just look at anime stuff. Yeah, lately I made this as well. So yeah. I'm a Pichu now, so... So yeah, I played Pichu in Smash Brothers 2 days ago, so I made Pichu assets. So I got a couple of more Smash Brothers assets, so... Could probably make something out of these one day. Pretty much. I can show... So I can just show this for fun, all these assets that I made myself. I think the first one I made was this one. Captain Falcon. Yeah. Also just because I played Smash Brothers, so that's why I made these assets. I'm sticking with the Pikachu here. Alright. Hello, little Ryan. Alright, so hello, Fluffy Fluffs. My name is Kitzu, and I'm a VTuber artist. Let's continue on with the Pikachu 3D model. The cash money. I've been thinking about giving these away for free, just to have a start. I don't think I can make any money out of these assets for now, so... And they don't really take that long to make, so I mean, I can pretty much just give them away for free since they don't take that long to make. It just took me an hour to make these assets. The Pikachu and the Pichu assets, they took like 1 hour. So I can give this away for free. Even the Joker mask took an hour. The Falcon was the difficult one. But yeah, I know I can make money by making 3D models and stuff like that, but I still need to practice. So far, this is what I got. That does not look anything like Pikachu. When you look at it from the front, it looks like Pikachu. But when you look at it from here, it looks nothing like Pikachu. It looks like a hamster. So, yeah, I got a Pikachu amiibo right here. Alright, just gonna try to grab it. There we go. Alright. Wish I knew how to actually show it on camera, but I can't at the moment. Alright, so I got a Pikachu amiibo that I can use as a reference, since the front view is not enough. So I gotta have a look at how Pikachu actually looks like from every single angle. 1 hour equals 50 cents. I don't think anybody would give me 50 cents when I'm a nobody. I'm actually a nobody at the moment, so I don't think anybody would even give me a penny for these things. But yeah, well, continuing with the Pikachu model. This is just practice so far. I can make weapons and things like that. So this is my first step into character modeling by practicing making a Pikachu. So this is like the first step in me trying to character model. So I'm looking at the Pikachu amiibo. It's a little odd that its hands are right underneath the neck. It's a little odd. The anime looks a little different. But yeah, so I think I need to make the arms a little bit more fat. And yeah, it needs to be like a little bit more circly right here. Probably make it like a circle. And then actually have his head lean a bit more forward. Now that I look at my Pikachu amiibo. If you don't know what an amiibo is, it's pretty much a figure it's a Nintendo figure. It's basically a little Nintendo toy. So pretty much I collect the Smash Brothers amiibos. What the amiibo do in Smash Brothers is that I just place this Pikachu amiibo on the Switch controller, and it actually gets the toy inside the game, so I can fight against the Pikachu. So I fight against the Pikachu, and the Pikachu is not that strong from the start, but the more I fight the Pikachu in the game, the more stronger it gets. So and then I save data that it learned inside the amiibo figure. And then I can play this anytime I want to by just tapping the Pikachu amiibo and then fighting the Pikachu amiibo inside the Smash Bros. Game. So it'll pretty much learn how to fight. Which was pretty cool. It really brings the fantasy alive from the Smash Bros. Melee. Oh yeah, I gotta fix the Pika butt. That looks like a butt. Yeah. That does not look right. So I gotta fix this. Yeah, this was not intentional though. It just happened to be there. The Pika butt. This is pretty wrong. I gotta fix this. So yeah, gotta fix that. I don't think Pikachu has a butt like that, so I gotta fix this part of the model. Alright, so where do I go? I'm on layout, so yeah, I don't have to do anything here. I have to go to here, get that. All right, fix this up. I need to clip it. It should be clipping. All right, so I gotta get rid of this butt. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. That actually fixed it. There's no more butt crack on there, so yeah, that fixed the Pika butt there. There's no more. It doesn't look like a butt crack anymore. So that was, again, it was not intentional. That's just something that happens when you 3D model. Sometimes things just don't look the way you intentionally want them to look like. So pretty much, yeah, that's how it is. All right, so this looks good so far. I need to all right, so I need to make this go back a bit more. Let me get this Pikachu model in front of me so I can have a good look at it from the side. Oh, forgot one thing. Turn on the lights. There we go. All right, so gotta turn some light on my face so it can actually keep better track of the VTuber of my face. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's see. Should probably get yeah, make the tail disappear for now. I need to focus on the body. So what I'm gonna be doing here is mostly just adjusting the body. So let's see how is this gonna look like. I need to fatten up the Pikachu a bit more because Pikachu is kind of fat. I can see that its legs are the fattest part of its body, so I gotta bring this middle area a bit more in. So this belly has to go away. So yeah, this. So I just need to move these in a little bit more. Alright, it might not be perfect. So this is all just practice. It's not gonna be perfect at first. So yeah, this is pretty much just me practicing. Alright, so I look at the amiibo model. This goes in. So all of this will actually go in. And the legs are gonna stick out a little bit more. Okay, feel like I need to bring this out a little bit more. Bring these out a bit, and then also move these forward as well. Yeah, the fattest part about Pikachu is his legs. I need to get these vertices out there. Yeah, I thought Pikachu was like more fat, but I guess I'm thinking about the original 1994 version of Pikachu. The modern Pikachu is not that fat, so just gotta bring its stomach a little bit more in. Alright. Oh, and I did not notice the bottom looks a bit more flat, so I gotta adjust that to like add more roundness to it. Yeah, I gotta add a little bit more roundness. Oh. Alright, leave it like that. Focus on that over here. This is why I like to have two windows. So I can just keep an eye out on the front of the body. And then just see how it looks like from the front perspective. Alright, gotta make sure these are like even. I don't want these to like be zigzagging. Yeah, and that right there, yep, this right there is flat, so I need to fix this and not make it too flat. Gotta bring this up a little bit more. Then move this a bit to the side. Alright, not sure if I should cut. Should I cut or should I not cut? Still gotta work on what's behind. But yeah. Since I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream right now. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a full 2-hour stream or not, since I started a little bit late. But the good thing is I don't work tomorrow, so I can stay up until 3 in the morning if I want to. And again, I also want to play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But you know, I'm still gonna dedicate 2 hours of this to streaming. Alright, bring this up a little bit more. And that's the middle. I wonder how am I gonna work with that. So far, I like how this is looking now, so I feel like I got the legs pretty well. That's how the amiibo looks like. By looking closely at the amiibo, I can tell that, yeah, the fattest part of Pikachu are pretty much its legs. And then the back is actually a bit more bigger than the front. And yeah, it's almost like Pikachu has no neck. That's how the amiibo looks like. Barely any neck on Pikachu. So I need to actually make the back a bit more round, and actually make Pikachu a bit more like lean at the head a bit more forward, kind of almost like a mouse would do, since Pikachu is a mouse. And I gotta fatten up the arms a bit, so I need to stretch these out a bit. All right, let's see. I should probably move these back a bit. Alright, having a good looks at the legs, so yep, pretty much like a circle. So I gotta make sure this is a circle. Oh, I'm not meant to grab that part. Wait a little bit back. I'm just gonna move the entire thing. Right. How far does it go? I believe it goes like all the way to here. I feel like I need to probably delete some vertices. Yeah, I'm not sure if I need to delete some vertices. Like maybe I made too much. Really thinking hard on this, on what to delete. Alright, delete this. Don't take this one. Press X and delete or dissolve vertices. That way I still keep the model and I don't lose too much. Alright, so now I got this. Now I can use the cut tool and connect these vertices. Knife tool. Alright, there we go. Hi Kexy Bread, how's it going? Also, love how you're actually sketching the. I love your sketch of your 2D VTuber self. Can't wait to see it finished. It looks really good. It looks really good. It's like you made a really big improvement there. But yeah, I'm actually hyped to see how well you actually finished that. Because it looks like you actually made like a really big improvement there on your art skill. Alright, so I'm gonna use the cut tool to make these vertices, connect them. Alright, just connect all these vertices with the knife tool. Usually in Maya, when I delete vertices, usually it will automatically connect them. I'm not sure if there's gonna be an add-on, if there's an add-on for that or not. I'm not sure. But yeah, Blender has like a lot of add-ons that do a lot of cool things, but it's kind of hard to keep track of like everything, or like what can be useful. Right, so far so good. Connecting all these vertices. There we go. That's odd. Might as well merge these together. There we go. That will be a weird butt. Get the butt up. There we go. Yes, the sketch looks good, and I'm having so much fun with it. That's good. They use V-Ray model as a reference. Yeah, and that's good. You gotta use as many references as you can. That's how you start. You start with references, and once you gain like a lot of skill and confidence, you can pretty much start making your own stuff without that many. Without that many references. All right, now I'm gonna have to move these back here. All right, let's actually just select all of them at first, and then move them back. There you go. All right, move this back here, and then I start adjusting it. All right, so this one's gonna be straight. Is this one gonna be straight as well? No, this one's gonna be stretched a bit more, so I need to fatten up the arm a bit. Yeah, I need to make the arm a bit more fat. Yeah, so a little bit more fat. So the start of the arm will be a little bit more fat, and then it's gonna get a little bit thin at the end here. Right. And then just move it a little bit more in as it just extends out. A little bit more in. Then you have another look at the amiibo. Yeah, so they start out, so the arms of Pikachu start out a little bit fat, and then they thin out a little bit more. I mean, I got a bit more Pikachu figures here that I can use as reference. Got another Pikachu here. It's like a little 28th anniversary toy. So yeah, I can see that the arms start out fat, and then they start like getting a little bit more thin at the end. So yeah. Yeah, they're like really glossy Pikachu toys since they're from like 20th anniversary figures. Yeah. I was so addicted to Pokemon back then that I actually got some toys. I still got those toys in the shoebox from like 2007, I think. 2006 or 7? No, probably 2005, I think. These are toys from like 2005. Like, I still have them in a shoebox, and I remember playing with them a lot. I even got a Groudon toy that's just like a little plastic, a little red plastic thingy. So it's supposed to be Hyper Ring. And I got a Rayquaza that spins its tail. So yeah, I had like a lot of cool toys. I even had Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I even had Ninja Turtles back then. But I think the Ninja Turtles toys actually broke, and I lost them. But I think so far the only toys that I care the most about was the Pokemon toys, so I guess that's why they're still there. I have a Pikachu Ditto plush that watches me. Ditto. Yeah, I know. I saw the Ditto plush, the Pikachu Ditto. I think it's a common toy in the Pokemon Center in Japan. Yeah, I think the Ditto Chew is a really popular toy in the Japan Pokemon Center. And I really want to go to one. Like if I were to go to Japan one day, my first place to stop and visit would be the Pokemon Center. I would just go in there and freak out at all the Pokemon stuff. And then people are gonna get weirded out. Why is this adult freaking out over children toys? Mine be like, yeah. In US, right, they have the Nintendo Tower or something. I think they have a Nintendo store in New York. That's all we got at the moment. So the United States only has a Nintendo store in New York. That's basically it. I do have a friend, an online friend that lives in Japan, and she said that they actually don't have a Nintendo store in Japan, which is weird. But lately, last year, I think they built it one, so I think she went to visit it, which is actually kind of weird, you know? Like something comes from Japan, but America has a store about it, and they don't. Like that is just really weird. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, just gonna thicken the leg a little bit more here. It has to be like rounded, like a round shape. I think it's almost like that. Yeah, I gotta fix this. Make it look a little more round and less flat. All right, there we go. All right, the Pika bottoms are good. I still gotta fix the back, make it more round. I was almost gonna say more like a hunchback, but no. I think that it's like more round at the front, and then it gets skinny going to the neck, and then it just connects to the face. But the head has to be leaning a bit more forward to give it like that sort of like mouse standing, like kind of like how a mouse stands. Like that's how Pikachu looks like. He's like the amiibo looks like is like the pose that he has. It looks like a mouse, like how a mouse would stand. Yeah, I never really noticed that, so it's actually kind of neat. The Nintendo actually pays attention to animals and gives those like positions to the Pokemon. I'm just like barely noticing it. Like, this is the first time I'm actually looking at the Pikachu amiibo with good focus, and yeah, just pretty much just noticed that the pose that it has right now is pretty much identical to that of a mouse. Oh, wrong one. There we go. All right, this looks good so far. All right, now I gotta Alright, gotta grab these vertices. Click, 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 click. I gotta put them on par with the other one, so turn on my magnet. And connect it with this one here. There we go. Alright. Alright, so all this has to go in. Yeah, so I gotta push all of this a little bit more in. Since this, the chest of Pikachu is not fat at all. It actually goes like more thinner. Oh, forgot to turn off the magnet. There we go. That's gonna connect the face, the head. So first I need to finish the... So before I connect both of these, I had to make sure everything is very well modeled. And once everything is very well modeled, then that's when I can actually connect both of these objects. Alright, so still gotta work on the back. And we'll use the front view so you can have a look at the side view here. Alright, so we gotta grab these right here. Yep, that's the right one. Bring him back a little bit. Bring him to the side. Alright, gonna have to slowly move these. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit too close. Let's move this one a bit. So that's all I'm doing, just adjusting vertices. So you gotta make sure the back is all good. Turn off that. Alright, just gotta make it like look good here. Alright, pull this back a bit. Gotta make sure it's looking like a circle, like a round shape. Make it look like it has like a smooth connection. Alright, so far so good. Let me have a look at the back. Okay, so it's actually pretty good. Alright, so the same shape as the front is not the same shape as the back. So I can make the back a bit more round shapey. Like I don't have to make it look like I don't have to make it look like it has a butt. Like this, that looks like a butt. But right here, it looks more round like. I think the butt will be like more like about right here, not on the top. I want to have a Gigantamax Pikachu plush. That would be the classic Pikachu. And also like her sleeping bag tongue. I think I've seen that. I can't remember, but I think I have seen something like that. The Pokemon Center sure has like a lot of cool things. Yeah, the Pokemon Center does have like sell a lot of cool stuff. Sadly, they're very expensive since they come from Japan. And you know, the shipping is something that's very expensive as well. Alright, I don't know if I need to do that or not. Let's see. I know, right? I wish I had stores in different countries. Yeah. Yeah, they would definitely profit more if they opened up more stores worldwide. They would definitely be making a lot more profits. Alright, so the back I need to make it a bit more flat, while the front stays the same shape, going like a little bump here. Or well, I don't know what that's called, like a little gap here. It's like a little bit round there. But not stretch it too much. Still want that little round shape down here. In the back it's gonna be looking a bit more flat. So not the same as the front. Right. It's time to look at the side again, forward back. Yeah, so I gotta adjust the back. Alright, hydrate. There we go. Alright, so this takes time. That's what 3D modeling is. 3D modeling is time consuming, but it can be pretty fun in the end. The end results is what matters here. Like just being happy that you actually created something is its own reward here. Alright, so the hands are pretty much very close to the head. I feel like I need to stretch the arms a bit more, maybe? I'll have to do that for last. Alright, that looks a little weird. Let's move this to the front a bit. Close as possible. Alright, so now this looks a little weird. I can actually move it back. A little bit back, a little bit forward. Move every piece a little bit forward. I know people do this a bit more faster and they use like a ZBrush. I don't fully understand how ZBrush works, but I know Blender you can also use ZBrush or pretty much something similar to it. Like I think sculpting, yeah, and sculpting, you can actually, sculpting is basically ZBrush on Blender. I got no idea how it works though. I know you basically use a brush and have to work with like a lot of vertices to brush up the model. Move this to the back here. Wrap the whole back. All right, select that. Move that here. There we go. That. Put the bag back in. Gotta look at it from the side. Alright, so far it looks okay. Probably move the top a bit more in. So like that. Move the back of it. So what I need to do is make this a bit more circle-like. Make it more circle. All right. Okay. It's looking a bit more okay. I still feel like it needs to be a bit more, yeah, more thinner at the top, more thick at the bottom. So more like a circle, but more like a circle down here. That's how it needs to look like. Let's see now. Trying to like think about this here. Let's see. I'm gonna select this, then move it to the side a bit. All right, and this pretty much the middle part here is gonna be the one that's gonna be sticking out the most. So I gotta stick out the middle of the back here all the way back. But this already looks pretty weird. This looks pretty weird. Have a closer look at this. Okay, so the top is already on good shape, so I don't need to work with the back that much. Probably should make it a little bit more in there. And again, back here. Whoa, did not meant to do that. Gotta deselect all that. All right. So all this looks good already. So just bring it in a bit more. Deselect this, deselect that. And just bring this out. Yeah, so the back of the Pikachu is like the most fattest part. It's a little bit weird, but yeah. That's how the body is. Alright, so I feel like all this needs to go a little bit more in, so I can make the top a little more thinner. Pretty much staying quiet, I'm focusing. Focusing. Back off, pal. Nice place you got here. Nice place you got here. I like that Patrick voice. Alright, trying to get that part right. But yeah, I feel like I need to probably move everything inside here. Alright. And yeah, find this right here. Should probably move this up a little bit. Alright, same thing with this. This stays how it is. Let's see now. see, I'm gonna have to cut this right here, connect it to this. Not sure how that works. Is that gonna do something? Not sure what that is doing. If that actually makes any changes or not. Alright, I still feel like this needs some work to bring this all in. Alright, there we go. So the back needs to be stretched out a little bit more. Or it's already stretched enough, so the back needs to be circle-ish from the back right here. And a little bit more thinner at the top. Let's see. I'm like thinking how to approach this. Oh. Lonely I'll give them shelter like you done for me. And I know, you're watching over us, I feel like you're gone. Yeah, I really like this Porter Robinson song. I think it's one of his most popular musics. Porter Robinson. Haven't really listened much to him. I only listened to the early years. Also like 2016 musics that he made. But yeah, if you're wondering what this music is, it's pretty much like a fan-made version of Porter Robinson. Alright, probably bring these down a bit. Ah, wrong one. Okay, why am I selecting the wrong one when there's no like I am not selecting through this, am I? It's weird. I am not supposed to go through there. Strange. There we go. Alright, make these all straight. Alright, that one should probably go a little bit lower, shouldn't it? That connects to the arm. There we go. Alright, there we go. And what is going on here? Let's see. Alright, so I got this. The back is round-like, but I feel like it probably needs to be a little bit more thicker. Yeah, it's like the bottom needs to be a bit more outside. And then this looks a little bit weird. That means I gotta bring this a bit more down or back. All right. And I just noticed this actually extends a little bit more. There we go. I feel like the leg needs to be moved a bit more back. Yeah, to select the whole entire leg and move it back. Go. And just move these back as well. That's pretty much what modeling is when you're practicing, when you don't fully understand the anatomy of making a character. But yeah, making a character is pretty difficult in 3D modeling. Oh. Select the whole entire thing. Bring it back a bit. Okay, and let's see. I feel like the top needs to still be a bit more thin. And just like that. Something's wrong. All right. Small adjustments. Just moving all these vertices. All right. Let's see. I think there's like a tool that moves the vertice along the edge. Edge light. Here we go. Sure if this is the right one, is it? Oh, here we go. Vertex light. This is the one. Vertex light. And yeah, without changing the shape, vertex light actually slides the vertice along the edge. So if you want to, like, you know, slide it around a circle or something like that, it will actually follow the edge. So it will not make too much change to the shape that you're making here. They want to keep that round shape on the body of the Pikachu without messing up the body by using the moving tool, the vertex tool, or like the move tool. This will move it along the vertice lines. This looks like a butt. Yeah, this looks like a butt. Gotta get rid of the butt. Make it more round like. A bit more flat. Less butt looking. That is the bad thing you gotta work with when 3D modeling. You get a butt and you didn't even mean to have a butt there. But then again, you get a butt. Let's use the vertex slide. Okay, alright. So far so good. Or a little bit too much on this one. Alright, that's looking pretty good now. Alright, getting a circle-like shape. Alright, so I think that's pretty much the body right now. Can't say the same for the hands though. The hands look a little off. Surely the most difficult part of modeling. Let's have a good look at the hand on the top. Alright, just gonna have to bring them down a bit. Right? A little bit more. Maybe that's a little bit too too small. Alright, so far the hand looks okay. Should probably insert these a bit more. I asked my sister for help on the drawing for more detail and she pointed out all the mistakes. She really helped and even drew a mini sketch of my LC. That's cool! That's nice that she's helping out with your sketching. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's really nice to have somebody help you out with that in person. You'll definitely sorry, you'll definitely learn a little bit better that way, or faster, I would say. Yeah, yeah. If you had somebody helping you in person, you'll actually learn a bit more faster. If you learn by yourself, you will actually take a while to learn. But when somebody's actually teaching you, you'll actually catch up you actually reach like a more skillful. I don't know how I'm saying it. You reach like a you'll get better pretty fast when you have somebody helping you in person. If you're doing it by yourself, you'll take a bit more longer to actually learn. Yeah, it's cool that she's helping you. That's awesome. Let's see. Where does these go? Good thing she's really good at clothing. Yeah, I gotta practice clothing. You gotta turn the magnet tool on here. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright. See what happens if I were to edge cut here. We'll actually do that. That would work. Turn the magnet off. Then combine these in the center here. Merge at last. There you go. I should probably move these. Scale. Will scaling work? Yeah, scaling will work better. It's hard to do a sack animation. I'm currently making an animation on Blender. Any tips? Not really. I never animated anything on Blender. All I know is that you actually have to use this bottom tool at the bottom here. So start at number 1 And then wherever you want to move something to somewhere else, just drag this to whatever frame you want, and then just drag the box or whatever you have to that area. That's all I know about animation. I don't know anything about animation. I never animated anything in Blender except the donuts. Just a simple plate moving. That's it. You can watch the donut Blender tutorial on YouTube. It's a very long tutorial, but if you want to learn about animation, that's basically the last step in that tutorial, so you can have a look at that. I don't know about 3D animation, but I would think to look at a reference. Yeah, I don't know anything about animating. If you want to do perfect animation on Blender, it's gonna be pretty difficult. But if you want to do just basic animation, like moving and stuff from point A to point B, then yeah, that's kind of like the easy part. But I don't know anything about animating. I never did animation. Alright, the salt vertices. Oh boy, that's not good. Why did it took all of them out? Solve edges. Huh, that actually works. Solve edges. There we go. And the solve edges. Like this. Merge last. Like this. Merge last. There we go. Thank you for the fix. I'm more of a 2D animator. This looks so hard to do. Yes, it does. It is hard. It is hard, but more likely it's time consuming. And hello, Evie. Hello, Evie. Welcome to the chat. Why did the music stopped? Alright, music's back on. Playing some Pokemon music. Music. Hello, Evie. Welcome to the chat. How did you find me here? I wonder. What led you here? Alright, this is I feel like some of these needs to come out a bit. Take this out. Take this out. Bring it out a little bit. Deselect. Deselect. 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 Bring it out a little bit. There we go. Alright. There's the Pikachu arm. Still feel like it should be a little bit more fat on that side. Still had a feeling that I need to move this. Wait a little bit here. Deselect. Wait a second. Very much better. Everything for VTubing is time consuming. Yep, it is. That's why people pay $1,000 to have their VTuber created, because it takes like a month to make a VTuber. What in the heck? Okay, lucky for lucky, it did not move that much. It didn't move that much. Okay, that was a lucky thing. There we go. Alright, we got that in there. That's yeah, supposed to move it a little bit more back here. There we go. I saw the 4 best places for free stuff video, and my recommended, and I saw you were live, so I decided to join. Oh, I see. That video, yeah, that video I didn't try that hard to search for places, but so far, that's everything that I found. I mean, it does work for, you know, attaching stuff to your VTuber, but yeah, there's not that much free stuff for 3D. All them layers are going to make me go crazy. Yeah, you have to deal with like a lot, like hundreds of layers for that, but worth it. Fred is gonna be put in an asylum if they see onions. How do I do this arm? Wait, what's going on here? Oh, it's the ear. That's why. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look at this now. Let's try this out. This technique that I learned from a viewer. It's actually here. 3D cursor. Let's get the whole arm. Let's grab this. Look, the Pikachu's clapping. Alright, let's make the Pikachu clap. Yeah, the Pikachu's clapping right now. It's a little bit odd though, if you actually look at this right here. It's actually stretching, which is something weird that I don't actually want in the animation. But so far this is not animation, this is just moving. It's making the Pikachu clap. Alright, not playing around. Let's move this here. And then move it down. Whoa, 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 whoa. It reaches really far. It's not supposed to reach that far, but I guess that can actually be fixed with once I add the bones. Yeah, the hands are not supposed to reach that low. It's supposed to be based off of this right here. Smash Brothers Pikachu. But yeah, so far so good. I'll stay with this. But yeah, so far the body looks alright. What I need to work on next is gonna be the head. And I probably need to stretch the arm a bit lower. Looking closely at the arm is actually a bit more lower. Let's move the arm a little bit more down. Just fatten the arm a little bit more. Oh, I forgot. Turn off the cursor. Go back to individual origins. All right, bring this down a bit more. There we go. And bring this a little down. Probably should grab the whole arm. Grab the whole arm, bring it down a bit. Yep. I shall take break from drawing. It's important to take breaks. So, I mean, if you're doing this 24/7, you will pretty much burn out from like inspiration and motivation. So breaks are pretty much recommended. I remember I was actually drawing for like a straight week, and then I started drawing for like a week, and once I picked up a pencil and started drawing again, I actually showed some improvements. So yeah, I mean, you shouldn't be drawing 24/7. So it's important to take a short break from drawing, and then once you feel well rested and ready to pick up the pen again, start drawing and you'll see some improvements. All right, there we go. Next, I'm gonna add a subdivision modifier. Subdivision surface. I'll add that in and have a look at the change that it went through. Load some viewport, grease it up a little bit. And we got that. That looks strange. I think Pikachu's fingers need to be a little bit more pointy. This finger looks pretty good. It looks all right. I probably need to move the, yeah, there's the reason why I make these little tips, so I can actually move them out a bit. And should probably shrink these. Okay, so I need to shrink this. Alright, and then move these a little bit more lower. Oh, missed this one up here. And then move these back a bit. Yeah, they need to be a little bit more pointy, not too roundish. I made an animation and spent 3 whole days on Clip Studio Paint and my drawing tablet, and it took me like 2 or 3 weeks to start drawing again. Oh wow. 3 whole days on Clip Studio working on an animation. That's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive, but yeah. Yeah, it's good to have like a week off. It's good to have a week off, but I'm not gonna lie, I also took like 2 weeks or 3 weeks away from drawing. But yeah, I mean, if you really want to draw, want to keep drawing, then yeah, it's recommended to take like a like a 1 week break or 2. What is going on here? What is going on here? Oh, okay, I see that. I see. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, yeah, this was correct. Shrink them a little bit. Bring them back down here. I probably shouldn't shrink them too much. There we go. Not too much. Bring them down. And I need to shrink them the other way. I lost my last 3 brain cells. I'm gonna rest. Yeah, take a break, play some video games, watch some anime or cartoons, anything you can do to relax. Just take a break and relax. And also take walks and work out a bit. Working out is actually good for the mind, I heard. So it's important to at least get a little bit of a workout whenever you can. Like just go outside and walk a lap or two to just get some blood pumping and get the brain working. Because, you know, if you don't really move your body, you're not gonna actually get a lot of motivation. So you actually need to like move your body around and not sit down for too long. So, you know, play some Wii Sports if you want for like a workout. That's something you can actually do, or get Ring Fit Adventure for the Switch. I usually would sometimes play Beat Saber on my Oculus Quest. I would play a bit of Beat Saber. But again, I will also walk outside a bit, which is something I mostly do. Let's go outside and just walk a lap or two. Alright, so the hands looks alright. I feel like I need to move this down a bit more. Whoop. Alright, feels like the hands just needs to be moved down a little bit. Let's move this down. Take that off. There we go. I noticed that in the anime, Pikachu's thumb is a little bit more up here than on par with the other hands, the other fingers. Just move this down a bit. All right. Yeah, it's pretty time consuming. Alright, try to make this as straight as possible. Vertices need to look good. Okay. Shouldn't have moved this though. Let me get the magnet back on. Magnet. Move it up. Alright, connect with that. Move it up, connect with that. Same thing here. Ah, wrong. There we go. Connect to this. Move up here, connect with this. There we go. Alright, good Pika hands. Good Pika hands. Pika hands. Alright. Alright, next is to shrink this a little bit, depending on how the head will be like. There we go. Alright, so yep, the body seems to be done now. The body is done. So 1 hour and 30 minutes. This took like 1 hour and 30 minutes to do. Alright, next is the face. So let's see how I can actually work with this. Let's see. How can I work with the face? So I know I got the face perfectly well from the front. But it's the side that actually bothers me. The side bothers me a lot. That's not how it needs to be like. And by looking at the amiibo right here, it's more round-like. And there's like a little bump on the nose. So everything is round, but the nose on the Pikachu is like a little bit. It's like a bump, like a circle bump there. So I had to work on that. So that's not what I did here. Alright, let's go on this side, and yeah, that doesn't look right. The ears need to be a bit more back though. Then grab the ears and move them a little bit back. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I can actually do it the other thing. Use the 3D cursor. Yeah, that actually works a bit. I just want to move the ear a bit back. Nah, maybe not. I forgot, there's a T-pose. I'm not trying to aim for perfection of the image. I'm starting with a T-pose. Alright, and since this is going to be connected to the mouth, I need to actually delete some vertices to not work with too much. So I have to delete this right here, because I got too many vertices. X, dissolve edges, and I should be left with that one. All right, and then the mouth. Pretty sure I had to extrude these to make the mouth. I gotta make the inside of the mouth. Grab the full vertices. go. We're gonna go to faces and select all of these. All right, and then we're gonna separate them. Split, separate, selection. Now I got another one. Let's head one. Let's call it to in mouth. There's the head. This other cube is gonna be the body. Call this one body. All right, there you go. Now the mouth is gonna be its own separate object. So now we can actually just work with the face. All right, so let's see. Gonna merge these together. All right, thinking really hard here on how I should go about all this. Looking at the Pikachu amiibo, it's very round face. It's almost like I need to actually just push all this in. Let's see. Inside the mouth, turn that off. And then the cheeks needs to go in. Okay, and then the head needs to come out a little bit more. This looks a little weird already. And oh man, turn off the 3D cursor. Keep forgetting to turn that off. It's like a new tool I'm using. There we go. A little bit more. Okay, somehow this is looking a little bit better. And the eye needs to look a little bit more round. Need to bring this back a little bit more so you can have a better look at the eye. Then make this bump a little bit smaller for the nose. It's very time consuming stuff. Nope, not the right one. Alright, a little bit back and... Alright, turn that off, move it a little bit back. Turn this off, move these a little bit back. Turn this one off, move it a little bit back. There we go. and go ahead and bring this down. All right. See, this cheek is not that big here. Alright, just expanding the cheeks a bit. Alright, the eyes are gonna be right there. So I'm trying to think on how to do the eyes. Probably just make it a plane. Or a circle in there. I'm not sure. Then for the mouth, need to find a way to make the mouth. And then let's just turn this one into solid form. This one's gonna be see-through. That's a weird mouth right there. Look at that. Look, that looks weird already. It's the wrong mouthpiece. There we go. I feel like I probably need to make another cut. Yeah, that's a that's a pretty funny, weird face. Yeah, that's kind of funny. A little creepy too. Yep, this looks weird. Creepy Chew. Yeah, so that's what the mouth is gonna be like pretty much, I guess. I probably need to make some adjustments. Really wondering, like, how does the VTuber mouth work? Like, I know it doesn't really move, so how can I create this? Let me go back and turn this on, or maybe not. I need to focus on the head first. Lavender tongue vibes. Lavender tongue vibes. Oh wow. It's a ghost Chew. It's a ghost Pikachu. Alright, let's have a look at the face here. Pikachu not scary no more. Alright, I have not adjusted the head yet, so I need to work on the head first before working on the mouth. I feel I need to work on the head. Let's just go back to how this was. Yawning. Alright, so this looks good so far. Turn off that. Alright, so far that looks good. I like how this looks a bit now. But yeah, I got to like move this. I gotta move all of this vertices up here. This one up here too. It feels like this needs to connect to that. Let's connect it at that one and just delete all of this. And then dissolve edges. It looks much better. Dissolve this edge as well. Really thinking here. All right, gonna have to move these. Gonna have to move this out a bit. What is going on? Why is the 3D cursor back on? It's looking a bit more better that way. Yeah, that cheek is looking a bit more better now. All right. Wonder what this is doing here. I think this has any purpose to be here. Probably delete that. It's all vertices. And move this a little bit down. Same thing here. Let's turn on the magnet tool. Then the magnet tool does not work the way I thought it would. Not gonna work that way. Move it down a bit more. Down here. Thing with these ones. Trying to just get that good Pikachu shape. Oh, what is this doing here? Solve edges. There we go. Yeah, it took 3 streams to get here. But yeah, watching a video about somebody 3D modeling a character was what he said, the creepier it looks, then you're actually doing pretty good. If it looks creepy, you're doing okay, don't worry. Because that's how it starts pretty much. It starts by looking creepy. And once you're almost done, it starts to look pretty good. So far, so good. What is this? What the heck is this? I don't remember doing this thing. What in the heck? I do not remember this. Okay, I did not remember doing that. I do not know what the heck that was. That was weird. Alright, now let's move these back a bit more. Move this back. That's gonna be straight. Alright, looking at that, the back of Pikachu's head, it's like a bit more round-like. It's like a round head. The head is round, connects really well with the body. It's almost like I might not really need an extra vertice here. These I will not need. Move these back a little bit. Okay, it needs to connect really well with the back. In side view mode, it kind of reminds me of a honey bear bottle. That is true. I feel like it looks like a bear. Yeah, it looks a bit like a bear when you look at it from the side. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't look too well. Let's bring this up a bit more. bring this up. Bring this up as well. Alright, yeah, looking good. I'm gonna reheat my lunch. Be right back. Alright, have a good lunch. I need to make this like a circle as well. Okay. Move this up a little bit. So far, so good. So far, so good. It looks pretty okay so far. Just need to find out what to do about this. There we go. All right. Trying to look at the amiibo here to look at the shape. It's very round-like. I think that should be good now. Man, that's pretty difficult to think of what to do next. What in the heck is this? I do not remember doing that. Bring it out a little bit more. Cheeks need to still be puffed a bit more. They need to be circle-like. And yep, there it is. far it looks good. Grab the vertices slider. Slide this here. Start sliding. All right. Let's see. Should probably shrink this in a bit more. Okay, that looks odd. I have to drag these to the side. Okay. Still need more to it. Okay, so far everything looks good. I think I'll stop right here for now. Yeah, I'll stop right here for now. This is as far as I went, so yeah, the body looks good so far. Alright, so the body looks good so far. So I did a few adjustments to make it look a bit more better, just like the amiibo that I'm using as a reference. It kind of looks like almost ready. I just need to figure out how to work the head. Like I just need to find out how to actually make the head, because something seems a little odd about this part of the head. Everything looks really good. I'm just missing something from the side, from the back. Yeah, like I'm just missing something here to make it look better, and then combine it with the lower part here. That's the only thing I'm missing so far. I need to find a way to actually make it look better. I need to find a way. I don't know. Yawning, man. Yeah, well, that'll be all good for now, I guess. So I've been adjusting the shape as best as I can for the time. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy with how it looks like from the front. From the front, it looks really well. I got the shape pretty well from the front. Everything looks good, except the back, except that from the side. When I look at it from the side, it looks a little bit odd. I feel like I probably need to fix this as well. This looks too flat, so I need to probably give a bit more thickness to the feet. And then there's the full body here, so I need to find... I think this looks good. I just need to find out how to work with this part here. That's the only thing that's bothering me, is this. And then this right here too. So I gotta find a solution to that tomorrow. But yeah, so far everything looks pretty good. Everything looks really good. I've actually got everything how the amiibo looks like, almost. Just gotta gotta find out what I'm missing, or what am I doing wrong from this part here. So yeah, everything looks good to go. It's just that part from the back and the belly chub. Yeah. Well, yep. That's as far as I did today. So, yep, that'll be it for now. Well, that'll be all for now. So, thank you so much for watching. Gonna be ending this this pretty soon. So, yep. Hopefully, I do pretty well on this. This is the first time I'm doing a Pikachu. Alright, well, yeah, that's the Pikachu there. Well, thank you so much for watching. Alright, if you really enjoy, hit the like and subscribe button. Feel free to follow me in my other social content. And yeah, my goal for the new year is to reach 1,000 subscribers. See if we can make it by the end or not. I don't know. But yeah, well, thank you so much for watching. And take care. Yep, thank you so much. Take care of yourselves, Fluffy Fluffs. And I'll see you all in my next stream or video. Alright, take care of yourselves. Have a good night.